So trust and prove. I didn't expect it was going to have to get to this point, but I'm glad it did. To my 3,000 plus viewers on the Sarah Palin and the N-word video, I thank y'all. Because what was so sad about that video was it was only 2 minutes long, and for the immediate, ignorant, angry, annoying responses that I got, it was amazing. And I'm not sitting here trying to gloat on myself and say, haha, I got y'all. But this video will be twofold, because one, I'm going to respond in a clear-cut way to those who wanted to comment, and also I want to say something to those who did comment. Plus, I really want to give you what I really felt about the whole situation, because that 2-minute cut that I did was supposed to be more, but it didn't work out that way, only because every time I would do the video, it was static out. And most of y'all who done did videos long enough or have seen videos on YouTube have an idea when video is static, there's a reason. And I went to this class the personal way. When you do videos, and I don't know if this applies to everyone, but if you do videos from per se a laptop, it's not the same. And I think what may have affected it, I don't know if it's because it was wireless or not or whatever, but when you're doing it in that manner, and I know some people do their videos on their laptops and it's great, but for me, when I do mine, every time I've done one, like about a good 20-30 seconds in, great. Then once it gets to where I really have a lot of stuff to say, you just all that jazz. So I'm doing videos from desktop, and once I get my baby hooked back up, my Dell, I'll get back on and start doing them like that on the desktop. But for now, I'm gonna be doing them from this one. So bear with me. Like I said, I'm doing my best that I can. I know my video quota is a little slow right now, but whatever. If I don't make 200, really don't care. So I'm gonna get to my points about how I felt about everything and what I wanted to say. To those of you who left the comments about, you know, how you felt about my appearance or how I look on here, I don't do videos for you all. I do these videos for those who actually want to hear what I have to say. So for the jokes about the whole, you know, you need braces, whatever, hey, if you got money, then give me some braces. And that's how I'm going to say it, and that's the end of that. On top of that, what I find to be the most amazing thing on here, and I know some of my viewers are going to see this and say, oh gosh, she going to go there. To those of you who leave comments and don't have the first video on your page, or the videos you have of videos of something that somebody else did, come on, get serious. Like, it's no way in the world. To those of you all who left me messages and comments saying, you know, I appreciate everything you said, I know you had an opinion, and I know it got bad to get to where it did, you know, I thank y'all for that. Now, it was coincidental I did that video, and the girl who was on the show commented to the video. I don't know if I gave her a direct response or not, but I'm going to say this to you. What happened to you was a bad setup. You was in a tough routine. It's good that you had a camera and posted a YouTube vid and gave what you felt about the whole thing. But I'm going to tell you something that's truthful, and I'm looking at it from my viewpoint. You're going to get comments coming at you left and right on people who did and didn't like what you had to say. You said what you said, you felt what you felt. It is what it is. If you're not racist, great. I'm not saying you are. Honestly, I'm not going to sit there and like bother and flip it with you about that one way or the other. You know, I'm glad you stopped by my profile and said what you said, but what's said is said, what's done is done. So that's what I'm saying about that. Now, this has been over a month since that storyline went down with Oprah saying she wouldn't have Palin on her show. So what I'm going to tell y'all is this. The reasoning that Oprah did not want Palin on her show is because she's having no politicians on her show right now. If you've looked at her shows, and I don't even look at Oprah, but I know Oprah well enough to know how she does. She's not going to have anybody on her show that she doesn't need to have on the show. It's not time to do politicians. She's going to do that after the election is over. Yeah, everybody knows she's on the whole Obama boat. But it's like you ain't seen Obama on there, and yeah, she's made it clear that she's supporting him. I mean, they're from the same state, plus, or the same city for that matter, plus, she feels that his views are what's important. I want to say this part now, and I know a lot of people have done videos about this, and it's probably getting circulated to the point of no return. Anybody who thinks that, and I can't speak for all blacks because I'm not all blacks, I'm one, just one. But for me, I am not voting for Obama because he is black. I am voting for him based on the topics and the issues. If you don't like that, too bad for you. I'm going to tell y'all right now, and I'm letting this be known clear and early right at this point of this video. If you start bashing and leaving dumb comments on these videos, I'm going to literally filter my videos down to only select people leaving comments. And that's just how I got to be. So that's how I look at it with that whole situation. And as I said in the other video, and as I'm going to say now, Oprah does not need Palin to get celebrity credit. She's going to make her money regardless. In case y'all missed it, she still does have a magazine that's flying off the shelves. Her target audience is women. Last time I checked, there were still more women to men out here in the streets, since the majority of our men, especially black men, are behind bars. So if you want to be technical and want to make ignorant comments about, well, Palin is this and Oprah doesn't want her on her show because Palin's going to be bigger than her, get your facts straight. Think it through, do your research. Don't come out here saying nothing ignorant without knowing what's really going on. So that's all I'm going to get into on that side of it. On a lighter note and on a sadder note, my condolences goes to Jennifer Hudson and her family for losing her mother and everyone else. And, you know, the whole SUV thing just, man, it's a tough circle out here that we got to deal with, people. And I don't know what other way to put that to you. I mean, you got to cherish life for what it's worth. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to tell you something that I do. And I've only got 7 people who do this, who get this from me. I know some of my viewers will probably see this and say, well, why I don't get it? But every morning, or at least some part of the day, if I'm not working, I send out a quote every day to a set of friends. They all females, whatever. I mean, I got a few male friends, but not many dudes will prefer getting notes or quotes. But if they do, then great. But I send out a message every morning or every day to let them know that somebody's thinking about them. So what I'm saying is, if you have friends like that are your real and true friends, whether they close, live next to you, or they live in another state, let alone another time zone, if they got text messaging, if you can do international text messaging, then send them a message or send something to let them know, hey, I'm thinking about you. We need to take time and really care and look at those who are around us. And I'm going to say this also, I know I'm looking, all of this up here will be changed, telling you now by the next video. If I have it again, then it is what it is. But with this video, I just want everybody to know, for those of y'all that leave the negative comments, keep them coming, man. That's incentive to make me do more videos and bring it. Because I'm going to go hard in every video regardless. But like I said, that 3,000 plus views, I mean, that would have to be in one day. I know I ain't going to be no top viewer today because it ain't going to happen. But I do want to say that I just hope that when you come by here and you see what I have to say, that just that one video does not judge who I am. Because I do talk about other things. I've kind of been a little slippy. I guess that's not a word, but I've been a little slippy on doing the relationship stories and the job market and all of that jazz. And as you can see, not counting this one, I've kind of jumped away from politics a little bit because, alright, realistically, we 7 days away. If you don't know who you're voting for by now, that's a problem. So that's all I'm going to say on that. I know this video was long as crap, but I really don't care. I'm telling y'all what I feel. Blood, sweat, and tears, alright? VT signing out. Take it easy, alright?